Welcome Strategy Battle Gamers to another GBHL YouTube channel video. You're here with your host GBHL James
and GBHL Jamie, and it's a Speak Friend and Question FAQ.
Now this video is designed for all of those questions that we get time and time again, because of course we've always got new subscribers coming to the channel, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, and they obviously are getting into the hobby and will ask us a question that we have probably answered near enough 30 times now. And
it's not that we don't like answering those questions at all. It's certainly not to do with that at all. It's more to give you guys an easy way or a shorter video, so you're not having to go through hours and hours and hours and hours of Speak Friend and Question to find those bits of footage. So, which question are we starting with our first ever Speak Friend and Question FAQ?
What do you think of my Isengard force?
We get this question so much, and it's very interesting.
It's near enough once every 2 weeks we get this question.
Yeah, what do you think of this Isengard force? Yeah. Do you think I should take Vrasku or a captain? Those kind of questions come up quite a lot, and I guess it's because Isengard is quite a good entry-level army.
It is, yeah. It's got good fight value, good strength, good defence, and they're relatively cheap to pick up.
Yep, get them on eBay all of the time. And our advice tends to be pretty much the same each time. So what do we say to start off with?
We'll be based on a 500 point list, and we say, well, you're going to want sort of like Vrasku, maybe a captain, and definitely a shaman.
Yep. And it's also to do with how you proportion up force as well.
Yeah.
So you take Vrasku, and when you take Vrasku, you bring him with crossbows.
Yeah.
And you want about a third of your force crossbows.
So usually the full 12.
Yep, and they will go with Vrasku. And then next up you will bring your shaman.
Yep.
And what would you bring with your shaman?
Well, you give him armour, usually, because the defence 5 increases a huge bonus for the shooting.
Chuck up your fury.
Yep. Throw up Channel Fury, make sure you're being saved on a 5, throw the might at it, and throw 2 will at Channeling Fury, so you've got the best odds to cast it, because you'll only get 1 chance.
And then it's up to you troops-wise which way you want to go, whether you want to get the 2 attack models that you can get in there with Isengard, so whether you
Berserkers or Ferals, or if you want to go with the Fighting Urukai and give them shields and pikes.
And that should make up the other 2/3 of your army, whether you want to go the sort of more traditional and cheaper way of getting into Isengard, with those shields, with those pikes, doing those kind of blocks, maybe get a banner in there for that kind of force.
Yeah.
Or whether you want to go for your 2 attack models such as your Berserkers and Ferals and max that out. And that tends to be pretty much our standard advice. We also advise that you bring a captain.
Yeah,
and how should we do captain?
With heavy armour and shield, making defence 7. And the real toss-up, which I think even we're not sure, it can change every week, who should be my general, the captain or Vrasku?
And the main reason for this is, of course, the captain. The captain's only got 1 fate.
He's got 1 fate, same as Vrasku.
Same as Vrasku, but he's got a high defence, but he's more likely to be chucked into the combat.
Yeah, but he's in Fury range.
But he's in Fury range.
Whereas Vrasku, he'll be hiding at the back of the board, but he's defence 5, and if you force breaks, he's on his own with Courage 4. And obviously he can be shot at the entire game, probably.
So it's very interesting which way we think that you should swing when it comes to which of those Isengard leaders should be your captain. But that tends to be our standard advice. Vrasku, shaman, and the captain with the heavy armour involved. 3rd crossbows.
Yep.
And then either going for your shield and sword plus pikes and banner, or maxing out with the feral filth or even the berserkers. So that's been this clip going through a frequently asked question from Speak Friend and Question, which is, what do you think of this Isengard force? That's what we think of your Isengard force probably, and what you should do going forward. This has been another GBHL channel video with GBHL James
and GBHL Jamie.
Make sure as always that you comment, like, share and subscribe.
Support your Hobbit hobby.
And happy strategy battle gaming.